featherweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bryan T-City Ortega.
Ready.
All right, T-City trying to get some revenge tonight as Bryan Ortega comes up on this challenge against the otherworldly Alexander Volkanovski. What else can you say about this city kickboxing fighter? Eugene Behrman, Sergey Paulette, the rest of the coaching staff, these guys have taken Volk's game to a whole new level.
They have taken it to another level. I've never seen him look so good. He's getting better every time he goes out there. And I believe it's that ability to go 25 minutes as if he's fighting for 5. That lets him fight and process information like not many others can. But in Bryan Ortega, it doesn't always work according to plan.
Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Circling towards the left now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Ortega's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, if it's not broken, don't fix it. And that relationship between Bryan Ortega and James Lurson is as strong as a coach-fighter relationship as we have in MMA. Nice job in the boxing realm by Ortega here tonight. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Counters with that inside leg kick. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Now a kick to the body. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Well, round 1, a tough act to follow. Now we get to our second round. Bryan Ortega versus Alexander Volkanovski. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Try to establish that jab. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Oh, nice combination there by Bryan.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters. Oh!
Ooh. Nice leg kick. Oh, he's not gonna guillotine. Two hands on one, open it up and get your back to the side. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish the fight. It's a fight now. Who's going to win this position?
Escape that. You can't hold you there.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Ortega's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Ortega's eye is closing up. Volkanovski's pass is denied. All right, round three coming up next.
Everything you got goes into this last round, you hear me? You're losing this one. You gotta go out there and have faith in your striking. This guy can't strike with you. I need you to...
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Beautiful sequence there for Volkanovski. Oh, nice jab by Ortega.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Great timing on that double leg.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Ortega's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Beautiful transition. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Good work from the top here by Ortega. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard, Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Volkanovski. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He passed the half guard.
1 minute to decide this one. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Great shot from the top position.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left in the round.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski getting it done by decision here tonight. The man on the marquee, the spotlight on him, the bullseye on him, and continues to emerge with flying colors.
He just got